all your water, all your sewer, your city council meetings, city ordinances, all of that. And in like a big city, it would be a bunch of people doing different jobs. Like you'd have a utility billing clerk, probably a garbage clerk, especially if you were in like New York. Then you'd have your main clerk, your deputy clerk, blah, blah, blah. But basically they just like take minutes at your meetings, do ordinances, resolution. It's really pretty boring if I'm being honest. And then your treasurer is your one who probably would do like payroll, your accounting, bank rec, blah, blah, blah. But since we are in a really small town, I do all of it. So I'm the clerk, the treasurer, everything. It's just me. And then we have one, in like a big city, you'd have water guys, sewer guys, garbage guys, bosses, you know what I mean? All of that, like in charge of them, big department. But since we're in a small town, it's just me and one other guy, and he does the water, the sewer, the street maintenance, you name it, he does it. But yeah, pretty boring, but it's not bad. Good morning, Marty. How are you? Hi, Mom. My brother works for our city and the water department. Yeah. See, a lot of people do. So, not very exciting, but, I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? Like, we need that water and sewer. I'll tell you what, one thing about the water guys, no one ever appreciates when they're doing a good job, but as soon as, like, one bad thing happens, it will put into perspective, like, whoa, if we didn't have, like, good water or running water, we've had a couple times that we have actually, like, ran out of water or had to turn it off for a repair in the line. This would probably not happen in a big city. Like, you'd probably just shut off a block. But anyways, we basically just had, like, some valves that weren't working, so we had to shut off the whole town and not have water for, like, 2 days. Yeah, that'll definitely make you realize how much you love your city water guy, for sure. Because you don't even think about it, like flushing your toilet, doing your laundry, obvious things like taking a shower, but also like cooking, cleaning, you know? So yeah, that's what I do. Good morning, Jerry. I'm not getting notifications and it's ticking me off. I swear Facebook like goes in spurts where like I'll get a couple people tell me like, oh, I was actually notified today. And then other times it's like, you know, one person on live, and then like 3 days later, people are commenting on a video. It's so weird. So I don't know. I guess it seems like they like randomly reset, and you almost have to go back in and turn notifications on. Or you can go to my page and click like those 3 dots and click add to favorites, and that hypothetically would help. Hang on, I can't see the comment. Robin, are your kids' school class size is really small? Yes, my daughter had 4 in her graduating class, including her. Dang it. Well, if you guys do want to get notified, I know one thing you can do is tap the screen while we're live, and the description box should pop up, like where I type out whatever, and there should be like a little bell or something right there. Tap that and see if that'll let you turn notifications on, and then if you add me to your favorites, that usually helps too, but you guys know how it is. It's hit or miss with Facebook. Okay, we're going to let that settle before we put bronzer on and do our new favorite lip combo. We only have one red light, so it's a small town. Yeah, he catches a lot of slack when the water is off, totally. We don't even have a light, but we do have a 4-way stop. Because we're, like, off the highway, you know what I mean? I mean, it's actually, a lot of people are really good. You know, like, truly, it's, like, the 1 or 2 loud voices. But, like, most people are so good, especially because it's, like, it's not fun to have your water off. You know what I mean? Like, it is absolutely kind of torture that you don't even realize how lucky we are until it happens. And so, most people are really, really good. Now, will they be at the bar talking about how annoyed they are? Probably, but at the same time, I don't let it get to me because I'm like, it is annoying. Like, I totally get it. Obviously, every town, city, whatever, is going to have, like, that one person that is just super annoying, but that's just life. It doesn't matter where you work. If you work in any form of public or customer service, that's life. But yeah, I feel like sometimes though, those people are, cities or government need it. They need someone to keep them on their toes. This is such a small town that it's not like, the LA mayor. It's like, yeah, things he does are going to make like a huge, huge difference. Where around here, it's like everyone would know beforehand, and it's not like, I don't know. Nothing crazy could happen because the town would be in an uproar and everyone is just like, we want the people in the town to like us, not hate us. And we all live in town too, so that helps. Obviously, the council and the mayor have to live in town, but like me and the city guy also live in town. So it's like, well, anything happens to you guys that you don't like, we're also dealing with it. So we get it. And sometimes you just have to, it might be like a non-negotiable thing, like something we don't want to do, but we have to. And that happens too. We don't even have a light here either. Yeah. Do most kids stay in the town after graduation? No. Oh, I'm so glad you get notifications, Amy. Good morning, Garnita. I know, isn't that crazy, Robin? Do most kids stay in the town after graduation? No. Most of the kids go to college. Some don't. Some obviously just go to work. But most of the kids go to college, and then if they have a family ranch, a lot of them will come back. And so I think their parents, not every single kid, like obviously, every family's different, but most of them get out of town because I think their parents want them to like experience a little bit and like meet some people. And a lot of it is like, if you want to find like a spouse, like that's going to be kind of tricky to do here because there's just no people, you know what I mean? So college is a really good way to like meet